Hello, welcome to Now Radio and Television Station, and I'm Cao Trí. Here comes local news. According to a report on industrial production and trade released by Ministry of Industry and Trade, due to difficulties in orders, the total export and import turnover of goods in 11 months only reached $620 billion, down 8% over the same period. Specifically, good export in November could not maintain the same growth rate as last month, when turnover decreased by nearly 4%, approximately $31.1 billion on average in the last 5 months. According to calculation by the Ministry of Industry and Trade, export turnover reached $30 billion a month, higher than $27.45 billion in the first half of the year. This shows that export continued to prosper, having a shorter decline compared to last year. However, in 11 months, export reached $322.5 billion, down 6% compared to the same period in 2022. Total export and import turnover of goods in 11 months reached nearly $620 billion, down 8.3% in the same period last year. This is the lower level of the same period in the past 3 years. Ho Chi Minh City Department of Transport has just submitted to the Ho Chi Minh City People's Committee on the policies of hiring services to provide automatic ticket collection system on buses, aiming for the goal of 100% of bus routes using electronic tickets. Ho Chi Minh City Department of Transport proposes to hire services to provide automatic ticket control system on buses, expected in 2024 to establish, appraise, approve, and bid for rental plans. In 2025, the system will be officially put into operation. According to Ho Chi Minh City Public Transport Management Center, in recent years, the city has implemented policies of piloting automatic payment for public passenger transport by bus. Up to now, automatic payment systems have been deployed in 26 bus routes with nearly 500 vehicles. In the coming time, units continue to expand cars on roads to increase by about 204 vehicles, reaching 40% of buses using automatic payment system by 2024. Many small traders said that the number of customers looking to buy Christmas decorations is increasing. This year, Christmas decorations are considered by many people to be beautiful, lively, and novel. Balls, bells, pearls, tinsel, gift boxes range in price from $10,000 to $40,000 per item. Laurel wreaths range from $160,000 to $800,000 per round. Snowmen in many different sizes range from $300,000 to $1 million Vietnam dong per item. Eye-catching imitation porcelain, plus decoration with many familiar shapes, typical of Christmas, are sold for $100,000 per product. Pile trees made from cinnamon trees and cinnamon bears with a pleasant aroma are meticulously prepared by sailors before assuming to serve Christmas 2023 and are much more expensive, from $5,000 to $15 Vietnam dong, depending on height and included accessories. On December 8th, the National Security Advisors of South Korea, Japan, and the United States held separate bilateral talks in Seoul to discuss the situation in North Korea. During talks between South Korea's National Security Advisor Jo Tae-yong and his Japanese counterpart, Takeo Akiba, the two sides agreed on the need to strengthen international cooperation in order to strongly respond to North Korea's nuclear and missile provocations. The two sides also reformed bilateral relations and agreed to expand areas of security and economic cooperation in order to bring tangible results to the peoples of the two countries. During their meeting with the U.S. counterpart, Jake Sullivan, Joe and Sullivan reached on consensus on South Korea's partial suspension of the Inter-Korean Agreement in response to Pyongyang missile tests. The two officials also pledged strategic cooperation on the Indo-Pacific, technology, and economic security. Trilateral talk between South Korea, U.S., Japan security advisor took place on December 9th. On December 8th, the U.S. representative to the United Nations Security Council blocked a council resolution that demanded an immediate humanitarian ceasefire between Israel and the Hamas movement in Gaza. The U.S. said that the resolution was unbalanced. While the U.S. voted against, Britain abstained. The remaining 15 members of its Nations Security Council voted in favor of a draft resolution proposed by United Arab Emirates, UAE. Addressing the Council, UAE's Deputy Ambassador to the United Nations, Mohammed Abu Shahab asked what message we send to Palestinians if we cannot unite behind a call to stop bombarding Gaza. U.S. Deputy Ambassador to the United Nations Robert Wood told the Council that the draft resolution was unbalanced. That's all for today. Thank you for watching and goodbye.